Did you know that the Rahab mentioned in the book of Matthew in the genealogy of Yeshua the Messiah is most likely not the converted prostitute from Jericho? If you're new here, hi, my name is Nicole. I receive prophetic dreams and visions, and I love to study and share the deeper meaning and the prophetic details written throughout Scripture. And in this video, we're going to take a look at some of the names recorded in the genealogy of Yeshua the Messiah, written in the book of Matthew, what they mean, and the story they tell. Let's go! Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Judah are the first four men mentioned in the record of the genealogy of Yeshua the Messiah in the book of Matthew. First up, Abraham. Most people think that the name Abraham means father of many, and so did I. The name Abraham actually means their strength or their protection. See? What I find super interesting is that the core word in the name Abraham is bara, the root word of the noun berit, which means covenant. Next, we have Isaac. Isaac means laughter, he will laugh, or one who rejoices. Third is Jacob. It's interesting that Abraham is called by his new name in this record, but Jacob is not. Jacob means supplanter. Now, the definition of supplanter is to take the place of and serve as a substitute for, especially by reason of superior excellence or power. Fourth is Judah. Judah means the praised one of the Lord, or Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, the praised one. Altogether, the meaning of these four names, used in the order by which they are mentioned, create this profound statement. Their strength and protection, who laughs and rejoices, took the place of another to serve as a substitute, as the superior excellence and power, the praised one of Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, Yehovah. That covers the first four men mentioned in the lineage of Yeshua the Messiah. Let's have a look at the ladies. Rahab, Ruth, Bathsheba, and Miriam, also known as Mary, are the first and four only women mentioned in the record of the genealogy of Yeshua in the book of Matthew. Did you know that the Rahab used in the record of the genealogy of Messiah in Matthew 1:5 is actually spelled differently than the name Rahab used to refer to Rahab, the harlot from Jericho, in Hebrews 11:31 and James 2:25. This research here calls Rahab the harlot from Jericho, which is spelled Resh Het Bet, Rahab 1, and is pronounced Rahab. The Rahab mentioned in the genealogy of Yeshua in the book of Matthew, who is known as Rahab the primeval servant, is spelled Resh He Bet. It is referred to as Rahab too and is pronounced Rahab. This particular spelling of Rahab is found throughout the scriptures. It occurs in Psalm 87:4, Psalm 89:10, Isaiah 30 verse 7, Isaiah 51 verse 9, and Job 9 verse 13, and Job 26 verse 12. The name Rahab 2, is the name of the serpent used in Job 26, 12 through 13. But it's also used as a poetic nickname for the wisdom tradition of Egypt. And Isaiah equates this Rahab, with the dragon of old that was pierced. In the latter verses of Job and Isaiah, God cuts this serpent of old to pieces. To summarize, the name Rahab used in the lineage of Yeshua mentioned in Matthew means pride or arrogance and comes from the verb Rahab, meaning to embolden or be haughty. I almost can't believe that all of this is simply in the meaning of the name Rahab mentioned in the genealogy of Messiah. Let's keep going. Ruth means friend, companion, vision, or view. Bathsheba means daughter of 7 or daughter of an oath. Mary, who was called Miriam in Hebrew, seems to be related to the Egyptian word for beloved, and the Hebrew verb marah, which means to be rebellious or disobedient. The meanings of these 4 names in the order by which they are recorded in the book of Matthew are pride or arrogance and to embolden or be haughty, friend, companion, vision or view, daughter of an oath or daughter of 7, and beloved or to be rebellious and disobedient. Altogether, the meanings of the names of these 4 women mentioned in the genealogy of Yeshua in the first chapter of the book of Matthew create quite a picture for us. It's the picture of a beloved daughter who is rebellious and disobedient. She was deceived by that serpent of old in the garden, and she struggles to let go of the traditions of Egypt. She is the bride of Messiah, the promised descendant of Abraham, with whom the Lord gave an oath in the Abrahamic covenant of Genesis 15. The groom, the companion of the bride, Yeshua the Messiah, knew his bride, the daughter of Abraham, would be rebellious and disobedient. He was prepared with a vision, a plan for salvation. We can see all of this and all of this in just 8 names mentioned in the genealogy of Yeshua the Messiah. Can you even believe it? Come back for part 2 in our study of the book of Matthew and the genealogy of Yeshua the Messiah, where we're going to look at the numbers. Shalom.